Welcome back everybody to the Roulette of Sadness with the last game, or continuing with the last game of Tournament 3, which is the second one of the Loser's Revenge Wheel, Sonic the Hedgehog, the Lost Worlds, which is a hack of Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis. So, Winter Zone, which as you can see looks actually very cool. The mountains actually caught my attention the most. And I see elements from several levels here. Enemies that get featured on certain levels such as Metropolis, Oil Ocean. I mean, other than the background, and of course the floor I'm touching right now, this is obviously a hacked stage. So far I have only seen 2 enemies that were pretty much unreleased. This music, if I'm not mistaken, is from Emerald Hill, but in 2-player mode too. I guess I find it a cool idea actually to use the music that didn't get released in any of the 1-player zones, but only in 2-player mode. The same thing happens in Sonic 3. I remember some of the music that got featured in the 2-player mode, which was kind of interesting, especially one of them that really got me hooked. I think the one about a factory or something like that. That one actually got featured in, I believe, Sonic Megamix, which is another very well-known Sonic CD ROM hack. Actually, it's a Sonic 1 ROM hack, by using the CD format somehow. So yeah, they used basically music from Sonic 3 multiplayer mode in a ROM hack. Alright, actually at some point this level became a little bit difficult, but it became easier as we went, as we progressed. And it feels like a much shorter level than many of the other ones that I played in previous zones. So isn't this the 4th zone we're playing, right? 4th out of 7. So we might be ending this this week. I mean, why not? Okay, I don't think I can reach that extra life. Can I do that if I spin jump? Yes, I can. Alright. I thought I was gonna die for a second. So, that octopus enemy, is that what he does actually in the original game of Ocean? I think I always kill it before he actually dashes like that, or flies towards you like that. Oh yeah, this spiky thing actually I remember it from Oil Ocean as well, but now they made it out of ice. So there is some creativity in some of these things. I'm curious though, did they really mean this level to be like a Christmas themed type of stage? I don't know, I have some doubts with these Christmas trees. The background is kind of legit, but the rest is kind of alright. It doesn't really look like even like a prototype. I don't know, it feels weird, or it looks weird to me. Still a cool area, I'm kind of enjoy it. Like the whole game so far. Now I wonder what boss I'm gonna be fighting. Maybe the one from Metropolis, I don't know. So yeah, it kind of kind of calls my attention, but in a good way, that the recoloring of some of the sprites from the enemies, specifically the octopus and those, you know, that spiky thing that moves to the sides, making it out of ice now. Alright, boss time? Is it gonna be the guy with the X? Oh no, it's the very first boss from Emerald Hill. Super easy. Last hit. Actually 2 hits away. It doesn't matter. Okay, that was a very short area. So we might have more than enough time to cover another one and do the last 2 next video. Hidden Palace. I know this song too. I don't know where it is from or if it was ever released. But yeah, Hidden Palace, just like the one in Sonic 3. But kind of looks cooler in my opinion. Okay, this one does have water too. Oh, okay, here we have another customized enemy. That's cool. Well, I say customized. Well, this is another one. Probably it was an unreleased enemy. That should be like the real concept. Because I realized that the previous 2 or 3 songs were kind of the same. Like different backgrounds, different environment, but the enemies were pretty much the ones that from the official game. Yeah, this zone actually looks very cool. The background looks awesome. The environment looks cool too. It's definitely like the Hidden Palace in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Alright, another custom enemy. It reminds me of the bats from Adventure Island. That's cool. Okay, this is probably my favorite zone so far. Because we are dealing with plenty of new things. They're using a theme that probably was meant to be used for this level. Dude, it wouldn't surprise me for a second. Either meant to use this the music for this zone. Because I don't I remember hearing this song in the sound test. But not on an actual level or an actual menu or something like that. Alright, those breaking platforms. Wow, another enemy even. I've seen 4 different types of enemies in this level alone. So yeah, this seems to me like the most... Look at this! A little water stream. It seems to me like the most complete zone. Wow, underwater. The most complete zone so far in this prototype. Honestly, I don't know if this was a real level or it was customized. Look at this. It's a giant... a super emerald. Oops, haven't been paying attention. So many free extra lives. So these fishes don't do anything other than just swimming around. Okay, I really enjoyed this level. I really did. Everything was awesome. Well, the music it's not a big turn on or anything, but like the environment is cool. They use pretty much exclusive enemies all the time. Even with unique attacking patterns, nothing extraordinary, let's be honest. But hey, I mean, it gives a different touch. It feels like the most original of this, from all of these customized zones that I've been exploring. So I'm trying to see if some of these enemies do different attacks. But the only one that so far seems to be doing something kind of different is the bats. So this dinosaur. It doesn't shoot fire or anything. I mean, it's probably part of the prototyping concept. Basically, they can draw the sprite, but not necessarily they have an attack attached to it. Okay, I have to redo this section. Should have jumped all the way to the left. Wait, do enemies respawn? Oops, surprise, surprise. They get me just like in the bats in Adventure Island. Okay, now we're moving completely from right to left, and I almost fell, which probably would have been a disaster from the time standpoint. I haven't saved in a while anyway, so I should do that in case accidents happen. So, judging by this level, I guess we're gonna be fighting the one from Mystic Cave. I mean, this looks more like a cave than a palace. But apparently this is meant to be a thing. Wait, do I have to go there actually? Enemies do really respawn, is it me? Am I that crazy? Yeah, it has the Mystic Cave vibe. Okay, I think I already made it to the boss. No, never mind. Apparently I want this to end already, and it's been the zone that I've been enjoying the most out of this hack. So I think next we have the Beta Casino Nights, and finally the Cyber Zone. Unless I'm forgetting something else. Which I might. Okay, where do I go from here? Can I get rid of that? Seems to be something that you could have interacted with. Yeah, enemies do respawn. Okay, all I needed to do is jump left, which I didn't do earlier either. I don't know what hit me. I must have been a flying bat that I never got to see. Taking my time here. Yeah, enemies hiding behind the waterfalls. I guess it's creative enough. Okay, another checkpoint without a boss. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is the one from Mystic Cave. It doesn't make the spikes fall. It's just the boss itself. I think one more hit will do, or two at the most. Yeah, it doesn't cause the earthquake thing. Yeah, I went for it. That was the last hit. Besides, I have rings, so I could have afforded a few hits, even. Well, I ended up doing two full zones, sorry, basically because the previous one was quite short. Which I appreciate anyway. Okay, this really looks beta. Alright, let's find out more about this next time.